Welcome back to My Life in Heels, the show where we walk tall, talk loud and live life one fabulous step at a time. I'm your host Tiffany Scott, and today we're delving into the world where we discuss wigs, wisdom and revolutionary realness. Drag isn't just glitter and lip syncs, it's activism, it's art and it's transformation. And in this episode we're honouring three queens who changed the way the world sees drag. Courtney Act, Alyssa Edwards, Miss Fame, and the one and only RuPaul. Each of these icons brought something unique to the table, and today we're breaking it all down. So buckle those heels, babe. We're about to strut through drag herstory. Drag is performance, it's not lifestyle, but it can influence the way we present ourselves. It can also be fun. Drag performers are usually, but not always, gay men. They are not transgender, but they have brought gender expression into the mainstream media. So let's start with Courtney Act, the Aussie queen who went from Australian Idol to international icon. Courtney didn't just turn heads, she turned minds. With her outspokenness on gender identity and fluidity, she brought nuanced conversations into the mainstream. Remember that moment on Big Brother where she broke down gender and sexuality better than any politician ever could?
So drag is more performance-based, hers is about her gender identity.
Courtney showed us that drag can be elegant and intelligent. She's not just beautiful, she's bold, and that's the type of queen we need. She is a genuine TV personality, especially in Australia where she lives. She gained fame on Australian Idol, where stunning looks and bubbly personality made her a really popular contestant. She first auditioned as Shane, her true self, but when that didn't work, she went back the next day as Courtney, and the rest is history. She's that pretty that many people didn't realise she was a drag performer. They thought she was female, and she was the first openly queer contestant on that programme. In 2014, Courtney appeared in Series 6 of RuPaul's Drag Race. She's released a number of singles and was even a contestant to be the Eurovision entry for Australia. In 2018, she appeared in the UK's Big Brother and actually went on to win it. In 2019, she was back again, this time in Dancing with the Stars in Australia. This was a competition she excelled in, dancing beautifully and looking stunning in every episode. Courtney and her partner Joshua O'Keefe left us with many memorable moments, and she had some stunning outfits. And eventually they finished runners-up. She even appeared in an episode of Neighbours, the Aussie soap, which is shown in the UK too. As she's a well-known celebrity, she often appears on topical news shows to discuss gender issues. I just love the way she flirts with the male hosts and makes them feel a tad uncomfortable. But they love it. To me, Courtney is the queen. Her stunning looks and bubbly personality make her so much more than a drag queen. She always contributes to the gender debate in an intelligent and calm way and never seems to get flustered. I was watching one programme, I think it was Hard Talk in the UK, and she was being interviewed by this guy. And you could tell he was smitten by her. It's just a bubbly personality. Next up, it's Alyssa Edwards, the queen of charisma, dance and tongue-popping chaos. Alyssa burst onto the drag race scene with unmatched energy and one-liners that still live rent-free in our heads. But beyond the catchphrases and the comedy, she's a dance teacher, a mentor and a small-town success story. Her Netflix show Dancing Queen gives us an insight into how drag and discipline collide. And let me tell you, that woman works. Alyssa is living proof that you can be hilarious and heartfelt at the same time. She is a queen with attitude who is determined to live her best life. She made her name winning Miss Gay America, but came to prominence through Drag Race. She also starred in All Stars and Global All Stars. Away from the limelight, she works with children in a dance studio, teaching them how to express themselves. And she's even had them on America's Got Talent. Let's have a look at a Netflix trailer.
During the day, I'm a business owner, I'm a teacher and a mentor. And by night, I am the Grand Dame Diva of the South, Alyssa Edwards. My plan is to conquer this country, one competition at a time.
Competitive dance, it's all about winning. Second place is for losers. We want first place.
My kids stand out in competitions. They're products of me. Now, you can't come to Beyond Belief and have a flamboyant teacher like me and be basic. No family's perfect, and we're a family here at Beyond Belief. Boom, ha, boom, boom.
This is more my family.
Oh, this is your mommy. 1, 2, 3. And I'm ready for my close-up.
If drag is an art, Miss Fame is a masterpiece. Miss Fame brought high fashion to Drag Race and never looked back. With a razor-sharp bone structure, editorial looks, and a beauty brand that's breaking boundaries, she's redefining what drag can look like. But it's not just about the glam. Fame speaks openly about identity, mental health, and the pressure of being perfect. She's not just painting a face, she's painting a narrative. And let's be real, if beauty was a crime, Miss Fame would be doing life. Miss Fame is not only a drag performer, she's a successful model. She even has her own cosmetics brand. She worked as a makeup artist before getting noticed by the photographer Mary McCartney, who featured her in her book The Devoted. In 2016, she signed with the model agency IMG Models Paris. Her superstar looks and celebrity makeovers have made her a true icon. And finally, the queen who made it all possible, RuPaul. From the club scene to international stardom, RuPaul built an empire with nothing but a dream, a wig and a message. You're born naked, the rest is drag. With RuPaul's Drag Race, she gave a platform to hundreds of performers and brought drag into the global mainstream. Of course, she's not without controversy, especially around transgender issues and the commercialisation of drag. But whether you love every decision or not, RuPaul is the mama, the mogul, the trailblazer, the blueprint for everybody else in drag to follow. She created a medium for others to use and gave many the opportunity to showcase their skills. Because of RuPaul, many girls have the opportunity to make a career out of the hobby, and in part pave the way for channels like mine. We might not always be on the same side of the discussion, but you can't argue with RuPaul's commercial success. So what ties these four queens together? Evolution. Courtney challenged gender norms. Alyssa mentors the next generation. Miss Fame merged drag with editorial fashion. And RuPaul brought the underground into the spotlight. They didn't just adapt, they expanded the definition of drag. And honestly, that's what My Life in Heels is all about. Not just walking through life, but stomping through it with purpose, growth and glitter. Now let's be real. Drag is fabulous, but it's not flawless. There's valid criticism about how drag is represented, who gets the spotlight, and what's left behind in the push for fame. But acknowledging these tensions doesn't cancel the queens, it just deepens our understanding of the culture. Drag is dynamic, and like any art form, it deserves critique, care, and conversation. Now it's your turn. Which of these queens do you like the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you think there's a queen I've missed, let me know. I'm always down to discover more legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a step on this fierce journey. And hey, why not share with your drag loving bestie? Whether you're voguing in the mirror or just finding the courage to be seen, remember this: drag is more than performance, it's power. And as we walk through life, in heels, in boots, and perhaps barefoot, let's take a note from these queens and keep evolving. Thanks for watching My Life in Heels. Until next time, stay fierce, stay fabulous, and don't forget to sissy that wall.